everyone, it's Susie here, out for a walk out in a local field, and just feeling to take the opportunity to share my feelings, share my process, because I can feel very distinctly leaving my old self behind in life at the moment, which is, you could say, a fake version of myself, a programmed and partial version of my ego personality, one that I've adopted and co-created as a sort of survival suit to function in life, in relationships, just to survive and cope with all the different pressures and expectations and challenges that life contains. And this has been a gradual process, but very distinctly and clearly at the moment I can feel my previous self as part of my past, not something that I'm still actively sort of living my life from or through. It's a character that I am shedding the skin of to allow my real and natural and authentic self to become present in me, because that's what's needed. It's been needed for a really long time, but I've had to explore and experience what I am not, so that I can come home and truly find base camp in returning to who and what I really am, which is a loving, centered, peaceful and knowledgeable being, my greater being actually. If I just retire, I've basically been retiring Susie as the CEO of my life on earth, and I've been allowing my greater being to step into that role. That's the essential difference, and what a difference it is. I'm in that transition, and it's actually a relief. It's a very scary process for the limited partial ego personality to let go of its imagined grasp on life, because it's fear-based, so it takes quite a lot to untangle and to let go of all the different fears and insecurities that it's been clasping onto to keep itself alive. But now that it's happening, now that I've worked through, and I'm still working through, but I've worked through a large portion of those fears and insecurities, I'm letting my greater being sit in the driving seat of my life, and wow, that feels nice, that feels good, and like I say, a relief. My previous Susie didn't have the capacity to truly steer my life. She tried her best. She really truly tried her best, and it was hard for her because she was a really troubled person. A really troubled and a troubled and sad and a lonely person, but she tried her best for me. She really tried her best for me to provide me with what I needed in life and to try and keep me safe and keep me on the right track. But as I say, she wasn't able to do the job as fully as is required, so her role is fulfilled now, and I'm in the process of lovingly letting her go and sharing my story as we are through recounting some of our past. It helps me to process my previous self and to love her and to appreciate what she was going through and willing to go through for me, for life. So this is why I'm coming on today, and what else do I need to say about that? I don't know. I think that's possibly all I need to say about that right now. So I will say ciao for now. Bye, everyone.